Hello, my friend. What you focus on, that will expand. What you believe, that you grow into. Ego depletion is defined as the fatigue you feel after using your self-control. For the longest time, people thought that willpower depletes every time you take a sip. Your willpower goes down, and then at the end of the day, your willpower or your tank is empty. And then you start to give in to temptation and fall off the way. Now, news research shows that something different is actually the fact. For people that believe that willpower is unlimited, it doesn't deplete. There's no neurological difference between these people. We are consistent with our beliefs, which we can change at any given moment. Arnold Schwarzenegger said once, "The mind always fails first, not the body." The secret is to make your mind work for you and not against you. Another famous quote from Henry Ford: "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you will always be right." It is our beliefs and the way we talk to ourselves. Technically, it's the way we talk to ourselves, but that's another video. It requires self-awareness and knowing how to reframe a situation that changes everything. So if you're ready to improve, this is what I want you to do. Every time you think, "I'm too tired, I don't want to do this," reframe it in your mind, similar to this. You tell yourself, "Research has shown that willpower is an unlimited resource, and I now have energy to do this." And you say, "I get to do this because I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm improving when I do this." This is another opportunity for me to show how much I'm growing and how much I have improved and changed. Everything that happens in my life happens for me, to show my growth. And I know always that I feel better when I lean into this discomfort. It is not what happens to us, it is the way we reframe aspects. It is not what is between yourself and the person that you want to become. It is to learn, be aware of your own thoughts, and reframe them in the moment you're realizing that the thoughts are not aligned with who you want to be. Remember, we all change constantly. When we get older, the older we get, the change goes down a little bit. But research also has shown that no matter at what age, we actually change at a higher rate than we think we do. So what does that mean? That means that we are constantly changing. Instead of changing passively through the people that we're surrounding ourselves with or influence from media, why not making it conscious? Conscious means you're writing down your core values, you're writing down your goals, you're writing down what habits are aligned with the person that you're becoming to achieve the goal. Through self-reflection, through monitoring your own thoughts, then creating daily habits. I think there's this quote, "Show me what you do on a daily and I'll show you where you will be 5 years from now." And we tend as human beings to get unconscious. And the only way to avoid that and to design our life is to write everything down, to have a daily task and stay congruent with the person that you're in the process of becoming. And that just works when we continuously are aware of our thoughts and write them down and reframe them. That's very important. So get clarity on where you're going and don't look back. This is another reframe I do. When I feel down, it's usually because I look in the past. And there are some words like I should have, I could have. There's no positive energy coming out of going back in the time. So what I do is, if I realize that, I write it down. I'm thinking the thoughts off. And if I have the feeling that I haven't processed the aspects in the past properly, then I will process them in a more effective way, so it doesn't take my energy away, and then let it go. If the same thought comes up at a different time, I am aware, okay, this is just a thought. Thank you, subconscious mind. I processed this already in an effective way, and I know every time I go into the past, I just create suffering. So I then just stop the thought right there and let it go. I hope this helped you guys. I think it is, no, I don't think so. It is life-changing. It requires training like anything else in life. People expect things to happen within a day or a week. These thoughts, if you do them, they're effective. They work right away. But remember, you have to have awareness. So it's a question of awareness and repetition that creates those new neural pathways to think in a more effective way. And by doing that, you're not doing this for somebody else. You always do it for yourself. It sounds selfish, but in reality, if we just truly focus on ourselves to improve ourselves, it will have a positive ripple effect on everybody around us as well. Take care, my friend.